Happy Halloween, everyone! Oh no, my horns are showing. It is true. They show on Halloween. No, anyway, I'm a goof. You didn't know that? So, I have a few things to share. I have a finished object. I do. I finished something. I can't move too fast. These. Do you like? I like. Anyway, yes, I have a finished object. I finished my Lost Souls Shawl. I did it by the end of the month. I already sent it to Erin at Crafting Kitties. The pictures, they weren't that good. I couldn't get the picture where I showed the whole shawl to show the pattern. So I did a close-up to show the pattern. But, oh, that's nice. That's showing really well. Ooh, that's pretty. Yes, I finished the edging, the finishing edging, and had a ball literally where I loosely wound it, this big of the yarn left over. So, I like my shawls big, but this is a regular size shawl. So this fits me nicely. And this was 2 hanks. They were 437 yards each, so 874 yards. I can do maths. I can do arithmetics. And here we go. Yes, lovely. Lovely. Now, I got this yarn before she died and named the Dark Side of the Moon yarn on her live dye. But she said it was Dark Side of the Moon because I guess it's the same colors. So I will call it that. Ooh, I got caught on my horns. But this is how it fits me. Let's get in frame here. See, it's lovely on me. Now, most of the time, I like them to be oversized because yes, I am oversized. Though I am less so now. In 2 weeks, I've lost almost 4 pounds. Doing well. But, so this is how it fits me in the back. Yes. And, over the arms. So it's very nice. And it's a fingering weight yarn. I believe it was 80% merino and superwash merino, 20% nylon. She doesn't do that base anymore. But there we go. And I used the written pattern as well as Fiber Spider's tutorial to help me along in the beginning. Once I got the hang of it, I just kept using the written pattern to keep track of what row I was on and give me reminders of what I was doing. So that is my finished object. Ooh, and up against, holding it like that, you can really see the motif. So that's my finished. And I've decided, this is what I've decided. Yes. Okay. The gold sets off this, which is growing out in my hair. I'm going to work on my whips. I'm going to try really, really, really hard not to start any more intensive projects. Maybe a hat. Maybe something small. Hi, baby. Ziva's down here wandering. Ruby's under the table. They love coming out when I make a video. They love being outside as much as me. But I want to get my whips done. When I was on Crystal's Live on Friday, I was her guest. And that was so much fun. If you haven't seen it, please go watch the replay. It helps Crystal, and I would love it. I would love to know how I did. I was a little quiet. Yeah. I'm not usually quiet, but I was a bit quiet. Except when we started talking about TV shows. Movies and TVs. I'm a geek. Yeah, I am. Anyway, what I'm going to... She was like, I've counted them as you said them. You have like 11 WIPs. I'm like, oh, I probably have more. But I'm going to try to work them down. That was my goal this year. And now we're almost in November, and I realized I stopped somewhere. I had been doing real well. I got like 4 or 5 done, and then I stopped working my WIPs. So they're still sitting up. Look at me, just hitting my head. Hitting these horns. I'm not used to them being out. Yeah. Anyway, that's what a succubus is. Am I? No. That's not me. But anyway, I digress. That was my goal this year, and I did it really well in the beginning, and then I faltered and petered off, and yeah, I talk with my hands. I'm that person. I am not Italian or, you know, all those stereotypes they say, but I talk with my hands. It drives my sister insane. She hates people who do that, and I'm one of them. So I have to sit there and go like this in her room. But, so I'm going to work my WIPs as much as I can for the rest, well, until they're gone. Doesn't matter how long it takes. So the WIP I'm working right now is Bailey's Cape. I did some more of the amaranth, and I'm back. Oh, I thought I had my hook out here. I'm going to have to find my hook. It's probably locked. I've ripped the ball band. Doesn't matter. I'm keeping my ball bands. I've been keeping them since January 1st. I might do that little thing they do with the contest, you know, where we guess. I might. I don't know. I've been doing a lot of contests, but right now I'm donating a lot of things, so I'm going to have to pay shipping on those. And I really don't have a lot of shipping money, so I don't know how much they're going to be cool with me doing a lot of contests all around the end of the year when we're also doing Christmas presents. We'll see. We'll see. So, I'm back on the peacock, and you know what? I'm going to try it on. I haven't tried it on. We're going to try it on. We're going to go this way. We're going to go this way because otherwise we're going to get caught up on those horns, and it just isn't going to be pretty. So it's supposed to be... Oh, look at those ruffles. My sister is in love with these ruffles, and that's from the increases. And I did a lot of increases because I like... Oh, she wants her to play. So the 4-year-old Ziva wants the 10-year-old Ruby to play so bad. Always. And Ruby's always like, nah. And then once in a while she will. So this is supposed to fit like a t-shirt, which, yes, it does. Stay. Oh, look, it matches. I did not even try that. Maybe I'm just that good. And then I wanted this. This is supposed to meet, which it does. Yes, it does. But I wanted to make sure it met and was roomy. That looks roomy now, doesn't it? Very, very roomy. I like roomy. I like to put pockets and things. And I was thinking putting inside pockets on this thing. Inside. Ruby is begging me to save her from the 4-year-old. Deal with it yourself, Ruby. Ruby, tell her no. You tell her no. You're a big girl. Put her in her place. She just clawed me on my inner thigh. We all know how that hurts. We all have... Okay, you're going to see the magic stopped. Yep, you saw the magic gone. And it's back. Just pretend those horns never came off. But that hurt. No, go lay down, baby. I have to save a 10-year-old dog from a 4-year-old. She can't save herself. Okay, so... Oh, yes, this is going to be floofy. I like floofy. I don't know. I feel like I'm in a Victorian cape now. Bailey, I made it Victorian. Look at all that. Look at all that ruffling. I don't care. I don't care. Do we care? We don't care. Look at all that. Yes, I made a fashion statement. Look at this. Okay. So we're seeing it, and I may make it longer than what you made it, because, yeah, fashion, yeah, floof, and then I can twirl. Okay, did we all see Erin in her Gen Ivy top today, twirling, and her daughter Bingo said, "Mommy, you're a beautiful tornado"? That's what I'm going to be in this cape. I'm going to be a beautiful tornado. I think she said tornado. She may have said hurricane. I don't care. I will be some form of beautiful weather apocalypse. That's what I'm going to be. I'm going to wear the horns too, because now I know they match. Watch me. Watch me come and destroy. But I'm not going to destroy. I don't like to destroy. I did that enough as a child. Okay, so off topic. So off topic. And for those of you asking, yes, this is, oh, my brain. This is the wonderful ice figure skating yaoi manga that we all love and adore. And I will remember it as soon as I am off the air, you know, done with the video. I know the theme song by heart, you know. I have the figurines. I have it on Blu-ray. Yeah. I have little zipper pouches. Yeah. Oh, I just realized, yes, there are distant gunshots. Let me finish this because I know that also bothers some of you. I got this. I already opened it. I thought it was dog treats from my subscribe and save. It was something much better. It was Mel treats from Joe the Garden State Gardener. He sent me something because he forgot the candy in my jar. I'm sorry I opened it without you guys. He forgot like 5 candies in my jar, so he sent me a party size Hershey's mixed bag. Joe, you are insane, but I love you to death. And I used to live in the town next to Hershey when I was between the ages of 6 and 10. It's called Hummelstown, Pennsylvania. It was awesome. It was a small town. I was allowed to run free until dark at the ages of like 6 to 10 with my older sister, who was only 2 years older. The freedom of the 80s, crossing major streets, all those things. And I lived at Hershey Park in my youth during summer. It was insane. And yes, the town of Hershey actually smells like chocolate because of the factory. You are driving through the town of Hershey, open your car windows, you smell chocolate. Go to Hershey sometime. Hershey, PA. Now, Hershey Park costs like $60 a day for an adult ticket. Don't go there. It's an amusement park. Unless you like what I call terror rides now. They still have some good rides, you know, for regular people, but then the terror coasters. They have at Chocolate World a free ride that teaches you how they make chocolate. And at the end, they give you a piece of chocolate. And that has always been my favorite since I was a small child. It is handicap accessible. It is, they have a cafeteria that serves really good food and a bakery. And they have a store. And they have a lot of other things attached to Chocolate World that are fun and interactive. So, I am now not affiliated with Hershey, but it is a great part of my memory and childhood. So I love you, Joe, the Garden State Gardener. You are awesome. I will link him below. I will link Erin from Crafting Kitty. Who else did I cannot link her daughter, Bingo, but she is attached to her mother. I don't remember who else I mentioned. If I mentioned anyone, I will watch this because I mentioned that I have to. Oh, Crystal. Crystal, the Yarny Chicken and Crazy Cat Lady, is having a Halloween bash today. And I am not sure what time, but I will find out and I will link it below. Let's all go there. She is having giveaways. It is going to be fun. Fun party, 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 party. And let's all go and have a great time. And it's going to be, come up on the panel if you're dressed up. And yeah, what do you think these are? So, oh, Yuri on Ice. This is Yuri on Ice. Brain worked. This guy's named Yuri. This guy's named Yuri. This is a Russian Yuri. This is a Japanese Yuri. This is a Russian Victor. Brain's working. Alright, you guys all have a great day. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. My name's Mel from Lithalia's Little Hook with Melanie. And I should have said that at the beginning, but I hope you all got a laugh. And happy Halloween. And let's all remember tomorrow, which is, let's hope I can say this right, Dios de los Muertos, which is Day of the Dead, in remembrance of all those we have lost, and light a candle for the loved ones who have passed in your life. They are closer to us tomorrow. And I'm going to be lighting a candle. My grandma passed this year. And I love you. Have a great day. Shine bright like the stars you are. Bye-bye.